Recorded Books presents an unabridged recording of The Mayor of Central Park by Avi, narrated by Mark Nilson.
Chapter the 1st. I Start Telling the Tale. Now, the way I heard it, this whole loopy story happened in the pearly month of May 1900, right here in the middle of New York City. It's mostly about this gray squirrel who went by the name of Oscar Westerwit. To look at Oscar Westerwit, you might think, hey, just another New York City squirrel. Only thing is, if you said that, you'd be dead wrong. 'Cause the simple scoop is that this here Oscar Westerwit was a full-sized uptown romantic. And when you get an uptown squirrel who's romantic, let me tell you something. You got yourself a story busting to trot itself up Broadway like a tap-dancing centipede. But, you're asking, how come I was able to grab this tale? Well, back in them days, I was cub reporter for the Daily Mirror. My beat was Central Park. So, figures, while I'm not in the story, I heard all about it. Anyway, this Oscar Westerwit, this squirrel I'm talking about, the voters in Central Park used to call him the mayor of Central Park. Which ain't to say he actually was mayor. At the time, the real mayor of New York was His Honor Robert A. Van Wyck, a guy so terrific they named a traffic jam after him. But the thing of it was, since Oscar knew everybody and everything in the park so well, the voters there called him the mayor. Now, to bump right into the beginning, this yarn started spinning string on the third Friday night in May. That was when Oscar held his regular mayor's monthly open house. Only first you need to fix yourself a picture of Oscar in your head. I mean, this here was one swell-suited squirrel, dressed up to all 9 buttons. He was sporting a light white cotton suit, with a baby blue bow tie, shined-up shoes and spats, and a ripping red gardenia right there on his jacket lapel. And his home, a 2-room elm tree apartment in the middle of the park, was just as terrific.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?